Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana, and if you're a returning subscriber, yes. First and foremost, apologies.
Yeah.
Hatujakuwa tukipost. It's because we've been working on some few things.
Yeah.
Which you'll be seeing.
Some projects that are coming and rolling up that you'll appreciate. You'll appreciate the work.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. And of course, we've missed you guys. We hope you're well.
Big time. Mimi kwanza I've missed. Kuna watu wenye nakwanga kwa Premier gang. Wenye kwa Telegram page yetu. Guys, mshimilele.
For sure.
Mshimilele. Sijui nitoe list ni wasome. Nyinyi ikifika time ku reward the loyal fans.
Ni nyinyi number 1.
Tunawapatiana.
Yes.
But mshimilele. Thank you guys.
Kabisa. Of course, today you can see we are shooting from a different location, which is
our bedroom.
Our bedroom.
Do you see God?
Yes.
Do you see? You see money here?
Yes. So guys, first of all, we love our bed. We did not like the bed we had, so that's why we couldn't.
We like to take this moment first of all to appreciate the lead interiors. Now, I have to apologize. When I was doing the video, I think I was personally overwhelmed with the furniture because that is what was in my mind. And we did the video just saying the lead furnitures, but it's not the lead furniture, but it's the lead interiors. So
lead interior furniture. We'll just put everything there so that you know.
That's the social page.
Yes. So of course we are grateful.
Yeah.
First of all, moment of silence for our old bed. Thank you. Our furniture is of course by the lead interior furnitures. They'll be doing a whole makeover of our house. We wanted to change our furniture. Probably mliona tulikuwa tunauza some things on our TikTok. That's the reason we wanted to upgrade. So we are really grateful for lead. Aki bed ni poa, nime experience this bed. It's amazing.
Yani ndio ile bed tumeruka juu but haijalia sauti.
Yes.
Headboard is still firm.
Kabisa. And then I also love when I'm cleaning our bedroom, naeza clean uko chini, like kuna space chini, so I can clean it. So thank you so much, Lead Furnitures. I think one of the disadvantage we had was bedding zetu zote, I think zilikuwa 5x6. So saizi bedding zetu hazifiki uko kwa kona. So if you deal with beddings, we can work together, you know. So reach out. Thank you guys.
I think also for me, I think I mentioned this in the video. The whole process ya kunda bed, like the lead interiors, Anne was very helpful. Because unajua there's one thing to go and buy a ready-made bed. It's another thing to come and someone takes you through the whole process of why this, how this, effectiveness, efficiency, and comfort and luxury. I pick kitu ingine I think for me stands out for the lead interiors. It's two things: quality and guarantee. Because hii bed nikichukua alikuwa amepatia 2-year guarantee that in 2 years hiyo bed hata ikifaa nini kuja atakufixia.
By then watu wangapi wanapeanga guarantee ya bed?
Kwanza mafundi.
Exactly. That's why you need to go to lead.
So for me, and I think even as you're saying, I saw it out because I'm sure we're going to do a whole makeover of our house. So I'm not working with anyone else. The lead interiors are going to take me through this journey. And again, everything ni kwanza scratch. Be it bed, be it viti, be it our guest room, be it my office space, whatever it is, we're going to work with lead interiors.
And of course, ikisha yote will now do another house tour. I know we did the other one. Ile nye tulikuwa bado tumeingia kwa ndoa. Sasa hii tumekaa kwa ndoa.
Babe, kuna hizi vitu ni zile vitu nilikuwa nimebani nikiwa bachelor. Appreciate them.
I've appreciated. Yes. So, thank you so much. Without further ado, let's get into today's video.
So today's video, initially tulikuwa tumefanya video the things that we don't like about each other. You guys like hate. Okay, see hate.
But hata ilikuwa kitambo ilikuwa after like 3 months after our marriage.
And today we're doing things that we like or love about each other.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what we'll be discussing in today's video. So without further ado, baby,
I take off.
Take it away.
Niko na points.
Zikuwe nzuri, niko na points. Zikuwe mzito.
Sawa.
Na flash.
My point number 1 of what I love about you, I love the fact that you love me.
Oh.
Like I feel and I see it every day that you show me you love me, you show me you care for me. I honestly love that you love me. Like, najua, if anything goes haywire, I can run to my husband and God, of course. But I love the fact that you love me and you show it each and every day. So I love the fact that you love me and you show it each and every day.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
But it's natural.
It's natural. I mean, loving is like ABC. Nimesema hivi nikakumbuka ile mbea rotimi. Loving is like ABC. Yeah. So yeah, that's sweet. Mimi nanika points zangu hapo mzito.
Kwani unataka nione?
Sitaki uone.
Sawa,
Sasa ningekuonyesha but sasa umeanza na pointi. Anyway, one reason that I love about my wife. I think this is even the first thing that drew me to you. My wife, my woman, she's a drop dead gorgeous beauty. Like, nakupendanga tu, not because of anything. Na mani, wewe ni mrembo. Shey! By the way, I strongly believe this, and I know this. I married the most beautiful woman in the world.
Stop it.
Yeah, so like loving you, and like that's another thing that I love about you is that it's effortless for me to love you. It's effortless. Like, I just look at you, I'm like, yeesh. I go and then I'm like, God, you took your time. You just gave me what I want. Maskile cut for me. She's cut for me.
Oh, that's so nice. Thanks, babe.
That's one thing that I love about you.
Thank you.
And you make it easy for me.
Thank you, babe.
It's not like it was ever hard because it's me. But like the fact that you reciprocate and you actually show me that you see what I do, that makes it easy for me to love you.
Okay. Actually, my second point was I love you because you're handsome. Like, by the way, guys, in my world, he's the most handsome. He's the, like, hakuna mtu mwingine, it's my husband. Labda kwa world yenu nyinyi ndio handsome and beautiful. But in my world, he's the most handsome. No wezi ni show chochote. He's the bold and the handsome. And in his world, I'm the bold and the beautiful.
Yeah. So in this world, you just get to see us.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you're the prime bit of our life.
Yes.
Oh.
So, your other point?
Thanks. Point number 2. My wife is the most reasonable person I know. This is why. And I'll give 2 instances. First instance is wakati tulikuwa tuna plan wedo yetu. Like we had you had your dream wedding. Of course, madam anataka na maharusi.
Yeah, of course.
You know, you had your dream wedding. But you're also cognizant to the fact of our current situation. Like, we didn't have it all, but we had something to work with. And the fact that you're able to reason out and be like, babe, we have a life after wedding. We have, after wedding. That for me was really memorable.
Yeah.
And even in our daily life, how we deal with things. Sometimes we get some things out of irrationality, but most of the times, you're always reasonable to come to a point to see this is logical, this is me being a baby girl, and it can work this time, For me, that is, it's everything. Kwa sababu, like, sijai kuwa na pressure ati, hey, manze watu wengine huko na wananunulia tu watu wa BMW. Like, as much as I want that, that's not where we are at. And you being reasonable to understand this is where we are at and this is where we are going. For me, that's life for me.
Thanks, babe. Let me just add something on ile story ya wedo. For me, my dream wedding, by the way, guys, being a vet, I really wanted a more animal somewhere. Nilikuwa nataka nibebwe na farasi to my wedding. As you saw, I had doves in my wedding. Like, for me, it was more of an animal themed wedding because I'm a vet. But then now, like, hiring a farasi was expensive, but it didn't mean that I couldn't get married because I don't have a farasi. You get, of course, there are those things I wanted, but then I had to understand and be reasonable that this is where we are financially. Of course, it doesn't mean I'm not going to get a wedding. I'm going to make my wedding as beautiful as I can with whatever I have. Yeah.
So,
yeah. Thank
for
you,
me,
babe.
that is very easy, and
Thank
I love
you.
that about you.
Haya, point number 3. Speaking again about being a vet, I love the fact that you believe in me. Hey, like babu wangu anaamini I'm the best vet in the whole of Kenya.
But you are.
Hakuna mwenye ananishinda. Like babu wangu hata anaamini leo kukweti na brain surgery kwa ng'ombe naweza fanya.
But ni ukweli. Okay, I don't know about you guys. Ama maybe me I get to see this almost every day. And if you visit her TikTok page, Dr. Michelle B.
Yeah, I have a vet page. Yeah.
Yes, please go follow her. Manze, surgery zenye mdema anafanya kwa zile za sheesh. Juzi ulikuwa naweka plate kwa dogi, si ndio?
Chuma. You get the chuma zenye watu wekewa kwa nini? So I was doing it in a dog.
Dogi. Ako kamfupa sijui mguu yake inatoshana hivi. No, neka metal plate. That was really beautiful.
Yeah, so I love the fact that you like believe in me, babe, and you support me, especially in my vet career. And I know one of the things like you want for me is for me to open my own clinic.
Yes.
And my babe is daily working towards that.
Yeah.
So I really, really love that about you.
And also this goes to respond to the guys who asking for physical location of a clinic. We don't have a clinic yet.
Yeah,
it's a mobile.
But I'm still a mobile vet.
Yeah, she's a mobile vet. And in case you need her services, go to her page. She'll be able to respond to her page. You can also DM on the Maangis TikTok page. You can always respond likewise. But for free, she's the best vet I know. And to the many vets I've interacted with, I'm like, my baby still, she got it. She got it.
Thanks, babe.
She got it.
Thank you.
Aya. Kuna tunaulizanga mimi nafanyanga nini guys? Mimi ni consultant.
I'm a communication consultant.
Yes.
Part-time and a host.
Yes.
Journalist.
Yeah. So mkishinanga mimi nafanyanga kazi bwana. Hata wengine zingine nabebanga tu hapo tujini miskini nimeboeka tu. Aya. Third point. My wife is the most supportive partner I've had, but I've never had a partner. Exactly. But she's you're the most supportive person I know. And that is something that goes a long way. Because by the way, I'll tell you for free. Most men will say, I want a beautiful wife and all these things. So after that is said and done, when the rubber meets the road, you want someone to support you. Someone to support your dreams, someone to support the direction you want to go with life, you know. And with the fact that you can all sail towards the same direction, not that you're sailing on different directions, that's really beautiful. That makes it easy for me to love you.
Oh, thanks, babe. That's so nice. Okay. Chani tick zenye nimeshasema. Nishasema.
Oh, pia wifi yangu alinitoa Android.
Sawa.
Yes, you can point, but
another thing I love about my husband, you are hardworking. And they see it every day. My husband will wake up at 4. Whether akona kazi ama hana kazi atamka at 4 a.m. in the morning. Na by 4 usingizi yake ameshaamka, he's working, he's on the laptop, he's posting, he's replying to our DMs, he's doing quite a lot. So I'm so I see how hardworking you are, and I'm super proud of you. Like one thing I know for sure because of how he works, najua siwezi lala njaa because I see the hard work he puts each and every day.
But hata nikuulize babe, surely do you know some things? Unaona vile unasema ati mimi I want to run out of poverty. Mimi yangu ni different. Mimi nakuja mtu na kuangalia nasema yangu Mungu anipatie msichana mrembo hivi. Yaani mimi nikuja kumtesa. Natoka nje naenda
by the way, he tells me that every day. Hadi ananiambianga ati pesa tu. Nataka nibadilishe maisha yangu.
Yaani nataka kubadilisha maisha yangu msichana mpaka akasema, "Wai Mungu."
Yeah, for sure.
God.
And I really appreciate
but
that.
But unaona kuna wale tu unakanga na wao wanasema, tunaweza kula tu githeri. Like I feel with you, I get that comfort, but I don't get that luxury. Not because you don't want to, but because I see you and I'm like, I really want to make your life better. I really want to make.
Thanks, babe.
a life that you'll be like, hey, niliangukia mwanaume kitu, mwanaume tinginya, mwanaume wa kuaminika. Hizo zote. Yeah. So, just looking at you, I'm like, hey, Mungu.
Thank you.
Bless the work of my hands. Aya.
It's me.
It's me. Umesema I'm
hardworking. Okay, sorry.
I like this point, but I hate it as well. In the nasemanga number 4 will shock you. My fourth point is I love and I hate about her. I love memory. Memory hyphen the way that you panel beat my ideas. Manzo zinachosha. Wewe ni point yangu. Wacha na sijasema vile, wacha niongee. Yani babe akona spot on memory. Na ikikuja kwa ideas, anakumbuka hata ile nilimpatia 2 years ago. Babe, sina ile ndio uliniambia. Mbona unafanya hivi? Like hata panel beat ideas zangu, sometimes it's like throwing mud to the wall. Nothing sticks. And I partially I like it and I hate it. Sometimes I just
mostly you hate it.
Honestly, mostly I hate it. But at the end of the road, I appreciate it kwa sababu mimi sikuwa ng'ombe. Nile mtu mwenye ako na brain, mtu mwenye nina reason naye. Ataniambia it work. According to where you're headed to, this is but I hate that. But I still love it.
So, on the panel beating, my babe anaweza kuja niambie, hey, for example, let's to me example, babe nataka kuweka kuku. So, yeye response ana expect nimpatie ni, hey babe, hiyo ni good idea. Tuweke wapi hizo kuku? Tutaanza lini kuziweka? That's what he always expects me to say. But then I always point out on the downfalls. Like I'm always like, have you thought about this idea? Have you thought about the cost? Have you thought about how rearing chickens is quite expensive? Have you thought about diseases? Have you thought about kuku wanaweza kufa, wanakufanga haraka na magonjwa? Like I'm always showing have you thought about this and this, the shortcomings of the idea, so that he also thinks about it. I'm always like, babe, it's a good idea. I really support you, but let's also look at it from this angle. Na sasa hiyo ndo apendi. Anataka kinipresentia kitu ikwe I am in. Like nimwambie, wow babe, wow you have a good mind. Wow.
But you see babe, look at it. I think this also boils down to our personalities. Because I'm always optimistic. Like I'm the hopeful person. I see the best in things. Like I'm always excited with new things. That's who I am. Wait, before you take things.
But then for me, before you take things,
ateni mtu mzuri kweli, you know, so it all boils down to.
But it's a good thing. But it's a good have you realized even for the previous jobs, nilikuwa nakwambia hii si yako. Na zote nilikuwa nasema si zake, hakuna nye alikuwa anapata. Until one I said ini yako na alipata hiyo.
So I think this is something I love to hate. I appreciate it at the end of the day, but the process is just annoying. Babe, you get point yangu. Babe, mbona kila sana kata point yangu? Babe, kitu inawaza.
Babe, ati nakata.
No, like, babe,
like honestly, I appreciate your
but
points.
You see, babe, it's not like, here's the thing. I know you do.
Yeah.
And the fact that you actually put an extra thought to it, sometimes nataka tuka mteremko, but you realize, hii ndio ile ponasema I'm happy I didn't marry a cow. I'm happy I married someone who went to school. Someone who knows a reason. But honestly, you see how you talk about women are empowered and stuff like that? These are the points I genuinely appreciate that. As much as I don't have it easy, I appreciate that at the end of the day, if we're all going into something, like inajua zote tuko ndani.
Yeah.
And it has to work. Like it has gone through enough panel beating back. You throw it back to me, I'm like, I think about like it. I come with an answer.
Like akuja namwambia na umefikiria hii, anaenda nafikiria tena anakuja.
Yeah. Of which by there, because you already know, like I've been into farming for the longest time. But ile panel beating napatia nizo ideas hata.
Ndio maana mpaka sasa ajaanza.
Sijaingia farming bado, ni bado. Hey! But in ile partner, she's a vet. Like she has a whole spectrum of knowledge on that particular space. So if it's rearing animals, she knows enough information. If it's about agriculture,
not
as much, so but much. You know, she has that information. So
my dad is the agriculture.
Yes.
Advice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. The next point, nimeshasema hardworking. The next point that I love about you, babe, I love the way you compliment me each and every day. Like babe wangu hajachoka. Unaona hata sasa hivi nilikuja kushoot. Niambia hey unakaa poa na hiyo dress. Like babe will compliment me each and every day.
Like in a babe surely settle jione. Tell me why you will not compliment yourself.
Okay. Like I honestly love the fact that you have never grown tired of complimenting me, reminding me I'm beautiful, reminding me you love me. Like I love that. He's very affirmative. Like ananiaffirmia each and every day.
But atakani wewe.
I know.
I mean. Kuna vitu zinakaa more natural kwa sababu it's there. It's like another thing that I genuinely love about you. And wala mademu nasema without a makeup she's still a 10. Without makeup she's still a 10. But then sometimes unafanya makeup I'm like
he doesn't love me with makeup by the way. By the way guys, he doesn't love me with like hataki nipake makeup.
The only jewelry we have in our house
ni rings. And I even struggle to remember. Yeye ndo ananikumbushanga. And when I say, guys, just to be clear, when I say he doesn't like me in makeup, it doesn't mean that he like makeup and ananikataza. No, I also don't like makeup. Like tulipatana tu mimi si mtu wa makeup.
Inile kienyeji imeomoka.
Yeah.
Mtu anakaa tu she's a 10 without makeup. Akiongeza makeup, baadhi kuna makeup nyingine unafanyanga I'm like, okay, that works. Na baadhi unajua makeup gani na working on you. Ile light. Inaitwanga nude. I don't know the terminology to it. But ile yenye just sio kwa mbali tu. But hii mingi unaona kama umekuja na lori ya powder vua. I'm like, okay.
Okay, your point baby.
Oh yeah, my point. Wacha kuangalia points zangu baby.
Siangalie.
Hii point ni very easy. It's never dull in my house. She's a tea talker. Tea. I'm saying. This is what I tell all my friends who come to my house. We have a file in our house. A shelf that has everyone in it. Ile time tunataka kuchambua. That a file. Tunaongelea nini leo? Lavi. Tunachambua story. And it's never a dull day in our house.
Wewe sasa unataka kusema anakuanga na mosheni mingi?
Hapana, anasema babe, lakini unajua mshene tamu ni ya tumeoana.
I know.
And that mshene iko best appreciated. By the way, juzi tulikuwa nauliza nani tulikuwa nauliza like mshene kati wewe na madem wewe na bwanako.
Anyway,
yeah, but mshene ya wewe na bwanako that thing hits different.
I think what baby are trying to say is I'm a good storyteller. Sio?
Wacha kuniharibia points ni zangu.
Okay. Apologies.
Sisi hapa yana nakwambia tunapiga it's never a dull day.
Tunapiga story.
And there's the fact that wacha ku think mimi nakwambia. The fact that as long as I'm just tunakuja tu umechoka. By the way, probably hata mimi nimechoka mimi ndo nimechoka. I'm like I know what gets her. I know like there are always conversation that is very easy for us to have, and with the fact that we have that easy converse between us, it's just fluid.
Yeah. And then also another thing, ndio mjua yenyewe si upiga story. Unajua tangu September mpaka leo hatujaisha TV yetu kwa nyumba.
Oh yes.
That shows you how much we talk. Sisi ni wakizi tunalia kama tokens. So ini kuongea.
Actually I forgot, but the TV no kanga tukande. But tunasema kupeana tu by the
JTD. And we like it that way again. Yeah. I feel like nowadays too much like kwa screen, kwa simu and whatever draws people apart. So for us, even when we are eating, we put our phones aside.
Oh yeah, that's a rule. That's a rule that we have in our house. Tukiwa kwa dining set, simu zote huko. That's the time. That's family time.
Yeah, for
time
sure.
To bond.
Okay.
Yeah.
My next point is my next point is gratitude. One thing with my babe, ukifanya anything, uamke umpanguzie kiatu. Thanks babe for nini kunipanguzia viatu. Umpigie shati pasi. Thanks babe, osha vyombo. Babe, thanks for doing dishes. Osha nyumba. Thanks for like he's very appreciative. Like anajua ku appreciate no matter the small thing
na
you do.
Chakula.
Chakula wow. Hata like hata anajianga sasa zime chakula yangu sio ile standard ile poa. Ipi babe wangu baby chakula ni tamu. Like Sasa unachochanga lakini ndio
si kuchochi
ni chakula ni tamu. Like babe wangu hawezi mwambia kuna mtu mwingine anajua kupika pato mimi.
No, hakuna.
So I honestly like appreciate my babe shows a lot of gratitude on the small things you do.
And I think setting that precedence has also helped us in our marriage in the sense that we don't feel entitled or your expectations about stuff. So ni zile za ndio ikifanya kitu poa, just appreciate.
Yeah, for sure.
And when you are wrong, sometimes even when she does not want to agree, you apologize. It just makes life better.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah. I didn't know you were taking notes. It's good to know you're taking notes. This point I love about my wife. My wife, she's really, really, really smart. Apa! Bana msichana ako smart bana. And they keep saying, mimi sikuoa ng'ombe. Mimi, I married someone mwenye ako built upstairs and she can have a logical conversation and rationalize facts. And babe, that's really, let me say this, it's very sexy. It's very sexy. You're really, really smart.
Thank you.
Na kuna hii bit nyoto anasangi. She's not just book smart, she's also life smart. That she ati utakuja umwangushe kwa life skills or stuff. Nah. Probably like chetu mngarie. Juu umejisikia tu kushow. But when she gets to it, utajua utaacha
kelele. Thank you.
Yeah.
Haya. My next point is I think in a narrow down had it to our dating life. Like even when we started dating to now, I constantly see a priest in our family through you. Like my babe, every day, like I'm always grateful. I say I know my kids will have the best father again if God blesses us. By the way, babe, we should do a topic about child something. Anyway, so my babe, I see a priest in him each and every day. Babe wangu, hata tukiwa kwa watu, kama tukienda kwa mostly akina Lavi, hata tukikaa 5 minutes, kama tunatoka lazima aite kila mtu tuombe ndio tutoke. Na bado tukifika kwa nyumba yetu lazima tuombe tena ndio tulale. In the morning we have to pray again. Before we leave our house we have to pray. So I'm really grateful for that. Every day we have to read a book, a verse. Like I see a priest in you each and every day. And I know like the foundation of our home is really strong. I'm proud of you. I see my kids will have a good dad. Na kitu moja for sure najua watoto wangu lazima wataenda adventurous pathfinder master guide.
Wewe wacha. This is too much.
I know. And then funny enough, do you know my husband haezi kubali ufanye ati home service. Unaona ile ati amwendi church physically. That he gets mad at it. It's a turn off.
Hiyo ni nini sasa?
Number 2, kukosa kubeba Biblia. Kwa ati unasema unatumia simu. Inamkasirisha vibaya sana.
Wewe unaweza andika notes kwa simu ukiwa shule.
Alafu number 3, mobiri imeanza alafu unaongea mko kwa simu. Anasema hata ili ulale, lakini ukwetu hapo kwa kanisa uko kwa nyumba ya baba yako. Uko hapo. Yeah, so honestly, I really appreciate that about you, baby.
Baby, umavado sasa.
I know.
I cannot by the way. Tuachie tu hapo
sasa. Your next point, baby, haraka sasa.
My next point. My wife is an amazing orator. Storytelling. Akiana, sometimes nakaa naambia wewe tufanye tu YouTube. Juman. Then kwa nyumba unasema babe. Sasa.
Babe ukisikia tu
nimeanza. Sasa. You imeenda.
Wow, helmet. You're about to.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Hey, but babe, you're a very good orator, very good storyteller, and I think that's a natural talent you have. Yeah, that's very sexy about you.
Thanks, babe, for sure. I mean, nimebakisha points ngapi? Points 4.
Hey babe, kuna points mingi aje?
So the next point is, this one probably sijai kuambia, but I love the fact that you've taught me so much about myself that probably I did not know. Like after our marriage, of course, we've had so many conversations. So of course there are conversations that we've had even from my upbringing and his upbringing, and now he will point out to me and tell me, I think this caused this, that's why probably you are like this because of this childhood, whatever. So I think you've opened me so much to my childhood, maybe things I did not know about myself, characters that probably did not know imetoka wapi, whatever, evil. Like I really appreciate that. Like I feel like I've gotten to know myself more. Yeah.
No comments.
No comments.
Na tunasema Mungu ni Bwana. Aya, my other point is baby is a social jam. Babe, like hatuwezi mpaka tukiwa na social space na with the fact that we've both learned how to manage our social spheres very well. For me, just to see that manifest more in you, I'm like,
that's nice.
Damn.
Nice, nice.
Nakati, I'm like, she's my
wife.
Nice, that's my wife.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so nice. Something else I will say also in the point of social spaces is what is I love about the both of us. Me and my husband, my boyfriend. Tunaweza kuwa tumegombana leo asubuhi. Tupatane na wewe. I swear utajua tumegombana. Sisi we will hata tunacheka pamoja, lakini deep down tunajua hii ndugu imeniudhi, lakini
wacha tukutane kwa nyumba.
Wacha tukutane kwa nyumba. Like I think that's something I love because I always feel it doesn't kill the vibe in the room, it doesn't make people uncomfortable. So for us tunaweza kuwa na issue. A lot of times we meet with friends or even our family when we have issues, but always jua. Like sisi hatutaki yo being uncomfortable and killing the vibe. So we'll just sisi tuwezi onyesha like tumekozana. Sisi ndio tutapatana in our bedroom tupigane. Yeah.
Tumalizane huko. Aya, my baby.
Your last point.
Hapana.
Second last.
I love this about my wife. That when she sets her mind to do something, is best example. Kuna weekend fulani Bible sema alijamulia tu in the weekend ya pastries. Nililishwa pastries kwa nyumba wewe. Nililishwa. Watu mnaniingilia na kitambi yangu. Ama ujui vile ninalishwa vizuri. Nalishwa vizuri, navutishwa, marashi pia na hiyo. Manzi, if my wife sets to do something,
she'll do it.
She will get it at 100. Na ikiwa mbaya atarudia. Mpaka I get right. I love that about you.
By the way, enough. Ameonja vitu zingine zenye napika ni mbaya, ile like najaribu recipe inatana out mbaya. Guys, mimi hadi nishike recipe. Nakumbuka ile mkate ya kwanza nilipikanga nye ilikuwa I don't know ilikuwa
limawe. Kitu mkate mzito.
Now this is the bad thing about me. Nikishashika hivi kujua kupika naachana nayo. Like sasa kama hiyo bread sijarudia hata. Like but it's something I'm learning. I want to do it more. Nile tu I'm always thirsty to know things. When I know it, naachana nayo.
Which is sometimes unfair.
Yeah. Because now anataka nimpikie hizo vitu every day.
Kasa hizi baby. Yani the past 2 weeks pastries zinaza super surely. Why?
So I promise leo napikia cinnamon rolls. Promise.
Tuko na cinnamon? Okay.
Sawa. Haya. Points I love about my boyfriend. My boyfriend will defend me in public. Hey. Hata leo uende uambie boyfriend wangu nilikutusi. Atasema alikutusi saa ngapi? Na alikutusi kwa nini?
Ulikuwa na makosa.
Ulikuwa na makosa. Like yeye ataona wewe ndio ulikuwa. Lakini tukifika kwa nyumba, na babe mbona unatusi watu? Like that's what I love about. He will defend me in public and correct me in private, which I really really love. Like babe wangu atakuja kuniibisha mbele ya watu. He will always correct me in private. But alisaidia kuja mwambie ati tuko mbele ya umati unamwambia sijui nimefanya nini. Hizo stories za jaba.
Jabs. Shauri yako.
Yeah.
Think about your life. The last point. My last point. I love our love and I love how you love me. Like there's no way I can exhaust this. But I just look at how, because you see, there's nothing but beautiful as to love someone and the other person to love you back. Hiyo kitu by the sometimes tukonga underrated. But hiyo kitu manze ni supu. Hiyo kitu ni fiti and I get that from you. And that for me is the crown.
Yeah. Nice. Thanks, babe. Mimi nilikuwa na points mbili za mwisho.
Okay.
hizo points mbili ziko almost related. So I love how my babe loves my family where I'm from. Like he will call my dad, check up on him, he'll call my brother, like he's always concerned. I see the love that he shows me. And then also one thing I've seen him implement in our marriage that we even learned in our counseling, even on finances, yeye ndo atatuma pesa kwetu na mimi ndo nitatuma pesa kwao, which even works also in our favor. It also keeps a bond in our family, between him and our family and me and his family. So I love how you love my family, like you honestly love my family. I love by the funny bit. I don't know if I should say this. How my husband has saved my dad. So probably you'll expect bwanangu amesave babangu sijui father-in-law or something. Bebo wangu amesave my dad wise man. Like saa yana sema my dad is so wise, like kama anataka nini advice babangu so anamuitanga wise man. Hadi akipiga simu wise man amenipigia.
Baby kidogo. Over 7
so honestly I love that about you. Now again, also in relation to that.
Nimekuwa na pointing nilikuwa kusema but
sema tu kwanza. In relation to that, I love how your family loves me. That's again because of you. Like, me, I have the best mother-in-law in the whole world. Like, unaona hizi mother-in-law zenye mnaochukua Afro cinema. Mimi hata wangu haiko hiyo karibu. My mother-in-law is the best. Na hiyo huwezi niambia anything about it. Because I've seen my mother-in-law share with me moments of pain, moments of happiness. Like I have the best mother-in-law for sure.
Video nakwambia mpaka series hii
siku anajua. Anaimanga masiri zenye huyo ajui hadi nakuja kuambia anashangaa. Hii sasa ilihapenia mamangu siku gani? Yeah, so I love that. I also love the support system, especially from my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law. Like, me I have just the best family. Hadi bro akinipigianga penye tu tunaongea. Hadi wewe sema huyo ni brother-in-law wangu. Like ni aje sister, like when tunaongeanga, like I honestly have the best family support system, and my nephews and my nieces.
Ndio ngoja ndio ilikuwa point yangu. I love how my nephew and nieces love this baby girl. My nephew Yabesh, Molly and Avi, you guys are the best.
Alafu akinionanga anataka mimi ni auntie mama present.
Auntie, twende tupike pizza.
Auntie, like wanajua mimi ni auntie wa kupika keki, kupika pizza, kupika chipo, like hizo mavitu. So
I love the relationship that you guys have with those kids.
For sure. Yeah. So I honestly love that. I love the relationship I have with your family. Hadi unakumbuka juzi nikiambia Molly wakicheza na wewe, alafu naambia Molly, wewe ni bwanangu napiga. Molly, hapana, huyu ni bwana yangu.
Bwana yangu. Wewe wacha ni on.
I know, like honestly I love how your family loves me, and I love them back.
Yeah. Manze. I feel tukiendelea video itakuwa 1 hour.
Yeah, so guys. Of course there are so many things we love about each other.
Yeah.
But those are just some of the few.
The highlights.
These are the highlights.
These are my highlights. So tell us what you like to know about us on the comment section, and always don't forget to follow us on our social media pages. They're going to be linked on our bio.
Yes.
Till next time.
Bye-bye.
Remember to subscribe. Bye.